Check this setup, ready? Got that drawer, that drawer, that drawer, that drawer. Dream setup at 19, not clickbait. It's too much stoke to handle in one video. Yo! Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Got a really cool video for you today. I've been sent a few things from a few different people, so I'm going to be showing you that, as I said in the last video. And I'm going to be working on my e-bike. I got to put a new chain on, got to give it a wash with some new Muc Off e-bike specific cleaner that I've been sent. Pretty keen to show you guys all this stuff, so let's get straight into the video. And I'm also going to be going for a cruise out at Gap Creek once I fit up the new chain and charge my battery up and stuff. So hopefully this weather holds out for me, and it should be a pretty good ride, so let's get into it. First thing I've been sent, I'm so keen to show you guys this massive set of drawers from ToolPro. This thing is sick. There's actually two different individual cabinets here. So you got the bottom one, which is the big one, and then you've got the top one here, and they slot in perfectly together. Got some sick mags on these bad boys. Got the brakes as well, so got super big drawers down the bottom here with the foam inserts as well. So three bottom ones are going to be like big power tools and drills and stuff, and then upwards from there I can put all my other stuff. So massive shout out to ToolPro and also Super Cheap Auto, because I also got some tools with it as well, as you can see. So we've got some flat heads, got Phillips heads. Guys, I'm going to be able to put so much stuff in here. Got heaps of pliers, some side cutters as well, which really helps because I actually didn't have any. I'm going to be filling up all these drawers with bike stuff, so that helps out so much. Going to be putting the new Sherm Eagle GX 12-speed chain on my bike as well, because I snapped it on the last ride. Too much power produced through this thing. Yeah, I got my Allen keys in here. Don't have too much black stuff, but top opens up. Got hydraulics, which is actually being stocked by my bike thing. Got the holes at the back here as well, so you can actually put an extension cord through here and charge stuff, which would be mad if I had this top on like in my room or something. That'd actually be sick. Massive socket set as well. Got some Torx keys in here as well, which is actually really helpful. Got all the fresh. Oh, there's a shifter in there too. Sweet. Oh, that looks so good. Let's put that one of these drawers. I reckon that would fit. Oh, it's literally perfect. That's mint as.
What was in there, mate?
Is it?
It's a metric imperial.
They have a good weight to them.
Yeah, they're actually really nice quality.
Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. I'm gonna put it up in here. Goodness. Dude, this is insane. Look at this. Oh, I'm so stoked, bro. This is literally Christmas for me. This is mint. Holy crap. Damn. What's on the top here? Oh. Oh. This is so mint. This literally fits like a glove. Brand new stuff too. Oh, the quality is actually mint on these. Look at that, got my big head on there. Look how long this is. Look at the leverage I'm gonna be able to get with that thing. Check this setup, ready? Got that drawer, that drawer, that drawer, that drawer. Dream setup at 19, not clickbait. It's too much stoke to handle in one video. Yo! You look haggard, mate. Step one. Tools. Let's get into it. Chuck the new chain on. I'm gonna have to measure out the length and stuff. You can actually see a crack in that link there. I put a new quick link in it there as well, the oil slick one, and I've actually got another one already up here. So that was like a pretty quick bush fix. I had to take like 4 links out when I did it on the track, so it's super short at the moment, barely even goes past this gear here. So I have to use a chain breaker, and then I'm going to try and get this oil slick chain link off so I can reuse it.
come with like a really gross factory sticky layer. Yeah, a little bit. So just put pressure on it, lock it in. Just like that. Perfect length. So when I get back for this ride, I'm going to show you guys all this new Muc Off e-bike stuff that I've got. I've got some dry chain cleaner, I've got the wet weather ceramic lube, dry weather ceramic lube, all weather lube. This stuff's so sick. So I'm going to be using heaps of that to clean off my bike and get it prepped up for the next ride. So one really quick last thing that I'm doing is I'm actually going to just degrease this chain, because that factory layer that they come with is pretty much just for when it's in the factory, and so it doesn't rust and stuff, but it's not the best for actually run through your gears and that. There goes some of this new Muc Off dry weather ceramic e-bike lube. So it's a special e-bike lube, so it's actually going to be better for the higher amount of torque that comes out of this motor and stress that puts on this chain. This lube is actually going to help it reduce the strain and last a bit longer. Oh, it smells so good as well. It's like they've put a scent in each of these different lubes now, which is sick. Let's go. Guys, it's so busy down there. Can't remember the last time I come out here on a Sunday afternoon. Must have been like years. This guy's hooking, man. I want an e-bike. Thank you. How you doing? Very good. Oh, bro, dude, I'm not used to this big bike. I haven't ridden this in ages. That was weird. Right, I gotta remember how heavy this thing is. I can't remember how to ride it. One thing I was gonna say is I went to the gym earlier and did legs, so it's really helping having the e-bike, because otherwise I would have been cooked ass. It's actually the sickest vibe when there's more people out here. It feels sick. There's everyone out here riding and shredding and loving it. Even though there's not that many people, the tracks are freaking so fun. I think they must all be on the more XC side. I mean, all of this is XC, but they must be on the real XC side. And now we're riding down Dingo. Dingo. Woo! Shorty line. That's such a cheap line, but everyone rides it now, so I'm not trying to struggle though. It gets gnarly. So rude. Oh man, I haven't been out here in so long. What do you guys reckon of the no gimbal as well? I think it's enough 4, but let me know what you think, because I've been watching a bit of the footage back on my phone so far. It looks good. So it's much easier than having a gimbal, which is like big and heavy and bops around here because I'm still skinny. Careful about it. One thing that I've noticed rather with riding this e-bike, especially now I've got a new chain on it, is you have to really change up your shifting style. Like compared to a normal bike, like on these you have to shift quite a bit before the hill, or you really have to pedal first and then let off the pressure on the pedals and then shift gears, because there's so much pressure on these chains that they can just snap if you do it wrong or if you change under a really heavy load. So that's one thing I've learnt. Alright, let's see if Tom's out here. Oh! How you going? Have you seen this thing before?
No.
Real? Have a go.
Yeah.
a little bit too hard, I think. The weird thing is with all these people here, I've only seen a few, right? It's like, it spreads out real well. A different variety of riders. No one down here yet. That one guy. I just went full one-handed to turn on the GoPro while going down this little steep fast bit. That's scary, huh? Oh, that's a loose right through there. This bit's fun as. It was better down here when this little gap was like a thing. That was a big gap. You can just like nail. Oh, big stick poking out. That there, that needs to be a big gap. Oh, so fast, dude. That's so mad. Alrighty, so I've just got back from my ride and I've got some dry chain cleaner. This is all new e-bike specific stuff from Muc Off. So I've got a dry chain cleaner, and then I've got an all-weather lube for the chain, and then I've also got the ceramic wet and dry lube. So that was the ones that I showed you earlier when I put it on. But with my e-bike, I don't go too crazy with water as I would on a normal bike, just because obviously electronic. But I've ridden this thing at a wettest race of my life in Narang. Like, so I'm not too worried, and it's held up to that. So if you guys want an actual in-detail video of how to wash your bike, I've actually already done one before. I'll try out this e-bike dry chain cleaner, so let's give it a good shake. With the e-bikes, you have to pedal them forwards to put the lube on, because it doesn't move if you do it backwards. Actually previously put some on before I went out for that ride, and it was all feeling so good. Yeah, that looks yum. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it. I'm going to run through the gears now, get all the lube on each gear here so it doesn't leave any rust anywhere, but super happy with this stuff. Hey, I'm going to have to stock up.